Hi, everybody. My name is Koi. I'd like to welcome you to my little corner of the internet here in my channel. I just wanted to give a brief backstory about the song Abide. I got this song a few years ago when I was suffering from a series of panic attacks, and it had been happening very frequently. And then we rolled into 2020 with the pandemic and everything that was going on there. Very unsure of what's happening. And if anybody's had a panic attack, you know what that feels like, where it feels like you can't breathe, you feel like the walls are closing in on you. You literally feel like at any moment, I might die. And after having a series of those, I remember once I was sitting on the floor in my living room in the dark. And within me, when that was happening, the only thing I knew to do was in my heart. I couldn't even breathe. And I just said, I remember thinking in my heart, Jesus, help me. And for some reason, the thing that popped into my mind was a song. And it's taken from John 15, where Jesus says, I am the true vine, and you are the branches. And he says, abide in me, and I in you. And so in that moment, the Lord was reminding me, abide in me, Koi. That's how he grounded me. So it's a very simple chorus. It just says, I will abide, abide, abide in you, Lord. And in that moment, it was like a declaration to myself that no matter what is happening around me, no matter what thoughts are swirling in my mind, no matter the anxiety that is threatening to take over me, in that moment, I felt Jesus sitting with me and reminding me to sit in him and to remain in him and to dwell in him. And I think why it's so important, why it was important for me, I grew up in church my whole life, and I've never felt like it was okay to feel what I was feeling. A lot of the stuff, at least for me personally, just whitewash, be strong, put on a brave face. And then Jesus reminded me that even when he was at the tomb of Lazarus, the fact that he knew he was going to raise Lazarus from the dead didn't stop him from still mourning and weeping, even with his family and friends who were gathered. At the same time, he didn't stay stuck in that moment because he still raised Lazarus from the dead. So this is a song that always reminds me, no matter what is going on, especially like now, when things in the nation of Kenya are just heavy and there's a lot of sadness and grief in the air. I hope this song will encourage you to sit in the presence of the Lord, to sit with the emotions, with the feelings, knowing that he gets it and it's okay and you can process with him. It's about staying in his presence and remaining with him. So that's my song that was birthed out of anxiety and panic attacks. It's been years, I think it's been 3 years since I experienced a panic attack. And while this song was always just my thing, I'm happy to share it with you. So I hope it blesses you. I hope it ministers to you. And also go read John 15 so that you get the context about abiding in the true vine who is Jesus. So God bless you and thank you for stopping over. And now you can go listen to the song.